Hello my beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ash Freeman and today I just have a lovely little Pilates flow for you. It's just going to get the body feeling really energized and alive. You won't need anything, just a nice safe and flat space. And as always, you know your body best, so take breaks and modify whenever you need. When you're ready, let's get moving. All right, so we'll get started today by coming to lay on our backs. Our knees are bent, feet around about hip distance apart, and then just placing the hands down by your sides. Just taking a couple of breaths here as you are, just to, I guess, arrive and land in this space. Maybe you set an intention for this time on the mat, moving your body from a place of love and curiosity today, letting go of any expectations on yourself or your body, and just enjoying the movement for what it is today. And let's just take a big breath in through the nose here, energizing. And a big sigh out of the mouth, letting it all go. And let's start to find some gentle rocks through the pelvis. So just pressing lower back down to the mat, tucking the tail under, and then releasing and finding a gentle arch through the lower back. So everything else stays nice and soft, ribs relaxed, chest relaxed. Just tuning into the hips, keeping the movement smooth and small. Let's just take one or two more in your own time, exactly where you are. And then releasing, and let's find some hip raises. So from here, grounding into the heels, we lift for 1, 2, and we lower down for 1, 2. We're going for 4 in total, lifting up, 2, and down, 2, lifting up, and imagining like there's a block or a ball between the knees so that our knees don't splayed out, they stay facing up directly towards the sky. And down, 2 for the next 4. We're going to come up onto the toes and lift the heels, so lifting 1, 2, lowering it down, nice and smooth. Well done. 3 more just like this. And seeing if you can take the whole count to come up and the whole count to lower down. Last one. And taking it down. Now let's lift up and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeezing the backs of the legs. 3, 2, 1. Lowering it down, well done. Give the knees a little bit of a windscreen wiper from side to side, releasing through the lower back. Now bringing our legs to tabletop, hands pressing into the fronts of the thighs. So legs pressing back to the hands. We feel the front of the belly start to engage and get active. From here, let's tap the left toes down to the mat and then draw it back in, pressing into the legs. And then the right toes come down, nice and slow, and back to tabletop position. Let's go back to the left. So finding that tuck of the tail, pressing lower back down, and then to the right. Beautiful. Now option to continue as you are, or this time maybe we extend the left leg and the arm long, and then bring it all back into center. And then to the other side, right leg, right arm, and back into center. Once more each side here. And last one. Beautiful. And then releasing it down. Give the arms a bit of a stretch. And we'll turn to come onto our right hand side now. So let's take the legs out long. The top leg is going to step in front here. The head can rest down on the arm or rest in the hand, whichever is more comfortable for you. Flexing the right leg, we're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. We're going for 8 in total here, as much as we can, keeping those hips shining forward to the long edge of your mat. We've got 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. And we're going to pulse it at the top for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that leg come down. Let's bend the bottom leg, straighten the top leg. We're going to draw 4 big circles, pointing the toes, stretching through the legs. 2 and 1. And then 4 smaller circles for 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing directions. 4 big circles in the other way for 4. 3. Getting as much movement as you can here. 2, 1, and then 4 smaller. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the leg's going to swing forward and back, keeping those hips forward again, and forward and back. We've got 2 more. Beautiful, stretching through that leg, forward and back. The leg's going to come forward now. We're going to tap it down and up. And down and up. We have 8 in total here. So we should be really feeling the outer edge of that hip firing up. We've got 4 more. Again, the head can be down if you like. For 2. And last 1. Bend the top knee. All right, we're going to find some oblique crunches here. So left arm's going to reach up towards the ankle and lower down. And lift and lower. And lift, 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 lower, getting those shoulders right up if you can. Continuing here, or for the next 4, we draw the knee to the elbow and then extend the leg long. And again, all in and all out. We've got 2 more. And last 1. Beautiful. Coming to lay back again on your back. All right, this time feet down again, hands to thighs. Draw the chin to the chest. We're going to reach fingertips to knees and lower back down. And continue for 3 and down. Getting the shoulders up, lift, lift, lift. Seeing if we can reach past the knees. And 1. An option to continue here, or this time knees come to tabletop, hands come to the outsides, and we reach to the ankles and lower down. Reach to the ankles, lower down. We've got 2 more like this. Nearly there. And 1. Lower. This time we curl up and stay up. Arms reach out long. Here we go for our hundreds. We're going for 8. An option to keep the knees at tabletop. Maybe we straighten them up, or maybe we start to bring them out for 5. Beautiful. Lower back pressing down. And 3. Chin to chest, lift shoulders. 2 and 1 and release. Well done. Let's come over to our left side now for our leg work on the other side. So top foot forward, left leg long, we lift and lower, working those inner thighs. We have 8 here in total. And 4. So flexing back through those toes as well. For 3. For 2, you're doing so well. The last 1. Now we're going to hold up and pulse it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, bend the bottom leg, top leg straight. Big circles, we've got 4. Hips stay facing forward. 3, 2, 1. And a small circle for 4, 3, just really little. 2, 1, other direction. We go for 4. And it can help to look back at your foot so you can see if you really are making that full circle. And 4 small for 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg stays straight. It swings forward and back with control. And forward and back. We've got 2 more, being careful that as we swing back, we don't open the hips up to the sky. They stay forward and back. This time we come forward and we stay. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. 6 more. We've got this. Woo! Last 4 and 3 and 2. Last 1. Bend the knees and we find our oblique crunches here. Reach top arm to the ankles and lower. Shoulders lift and lower, squeezing through the side. Beautiful. 1 more like this. With our next 4, we have the option to bring knee to elbow and extend the leg out for 3. Last 2 And last one. Woo, well done. Come onto your belly. Let's just find a little stretch here. So elbows come under the shoulders and just pressing the mat away, broadening the chest forward. Couple breaths into the front of the belly. And then releasing the chest down. Take the hands next to the shoulders, draw the elbows in. We're going to come up and press into our push-up here. So before we come up, I want you to think of getting active through the upper body. One straight line from the top of the head down to the knees. You can do this on your knees or up on your toes. Choice is yours. When you're ready, we press up and then we lower down just off the mat, elbows pinning in. And again, press up and lower. Just two more here. And lower. Last one. We're going to lower down and we hold for 4, for 3. We've got this. For 2, for 1. If you can, press up again. And then coming back, hips to heels, child's pose for a moment. Little stretch out through the arms and the hips. All right, and when you're ready, we'll come to all fours. Just some gentle cat-cow movement, gentle release through the spine. So inhale, arching, broaden the heart, the gaze is forward. Exhale, rounding, pressing the mat away, let the head hang. Let's go twice more, just nice and slow, opening front and back of the body. Last one. Then exhale, coming back to tabletop position, extend the right leg back, left arm forward, finding the balance here. Then taking the hands down, left leg back, right arm forward, swapping it over. Now let's repeat once more to each side, right leg back, left arm forward, back to all fours, and come to the other side. Now, option to keep moving just like this, keep switching sides, or this time, right leg back, left arm forward. We take the elbow and the knee out to the side, we reach back long, and then return to all fours. All right, now left leg out, right arm forward, knee and elbow to the side, reach it back long, all fours once more to each side. We're nearly there. Well done. Shoulders and hips square down to the mat. And lower. Last one. And reach. And lower. Beautiful. Let's just tuck our toes. Start to walk the hands back and find a forward fold. Ooh, keeping your knees as soft as bent as you need, the arms hanging heavy here, letting the head go. Maybe finding a little sway from side to side, taking hold of the elbows. And then taking the hands down, bending the knees even further, rolling all the way up to standing. Rolling the shoulders up and back. And then just shaking the arms and the legs out. Just a little bit of leg work to finish off here. So feet around about hip distance apart as we come to our squats. So when you're ready, joining me, we're going to come down for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. You've probably guessed it. We're going to pulse at the bottom for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now taking the feet a little bit wider, coming down again for 4. Knees out over toes, open through the chest, and 1. And again, we pulse down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to turn to your right and come to a lunge here. So back knee comes down for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, holding down and pulsing, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and over to the left. Off we go, 4, 4. And personally, I just love to wake up the legs in the morning. Just feels good to carry you. Let's go into our pulse for 8, 7, legs fired up and active to carry you throughout your day. 3, 2, 1, come to standing, feet come to a V position. You might want to hold onto something here. Otherwise, we lift up for 4 and lower. 3 and 2 and 1. Hold at the top. We're just going to lower halfway for 8, 7, 6. Get right up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding at the top if you can. Maybe taking the arms up or out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Well done. Taking the feet wide, arms out. Let's just take 3 pulses, twisting one way, back to center, and to the other side. Let's go once more each side. Looking towards the back hands. Well done. Feet coming back to hip distance apart. Let's take 2 roll downs to finish. So arms by the sides, soften the shoulders, take a breath in, breath out, chin to chest, piece by piece, starting to roll down, letting the head feel heavy, the knees be soft. Take a breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly rolling all the way back up. Once you're up, taking a breath in. Exhale, chin to chest, rolling it down, taking your time, piece by piece. Taking one breath in. Exhale, bending the knees, rolling back up. Once you're standing again, just take the arms up, interlace the palms, stretching overhead. And then just releasing the arms, shaking it out, maybe taking a few little hip circles here in each direction. And thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you again soon. We are done. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I'll see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye-bye.